Is there any other point to which you wish to draw my attention, Mr. Holmes?
To the curious incident of the dog in the night time.
But the dog did nothing in the night time.
That is the curious incident.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Where the devil is my horse, Holmes? No. Where the devil is he?
I suppose, Colonel, that you would recognize him if you saw him.
No, my own horse. You know, I've been on the turf for 20 years and I've never been asked such a damn fool question before. I tried with no silver blaze, with a white star on his forehead and mottled hind leg. I suppose you realize that if my horse doesn't run, now quite apart from being lynched by the crowd, I shall be up before the stewards. Probably warned off every racecourse in England for life. Reputation ruined.
Ah, let us hope it does not come to that, Colonel. Here's Dr. Watson. And this, Colonel, is your horse.
But that's not my horse, Holmes. Good God, man, what have you done?
Use it. Use it. Thank you. There, Colonel, is your silver blaze. I found him in the hands of a faker and brought him to the course just as he was.
Good heavens. You've taken my breath away, Mr. Holmes.
Silver blaze.
If he runs, my lord, to win or place, my lord.
To win, of course.
Any more like you at home?
Withdrawn, Bayard.
Wait a minute. He's breaking through. Come on, Silver Blaze.
Come on, Silver Blaze. Come on, Smithers. Oh, go on. You're going to win. Wonders, Mr. Holmes, and I owe you 1,000 apologies for having doubted your ability. Now, you've done me a great service by recovering my horse. You'd do me a greater still if you could lay your hands on the murderer of John Straker.
I've done so.
What? What's all this about if you've got him? Where is he, then?
He's here.
Here? Where?
Someone who's in our presence at this very moment.
Yes, I quite recognize that I'm under obligations to you, Mr. Holmes, but this is either a very bad joke or an insult.
The real murderer, Colonel, is standing immediately behind you.
But the horse?
Yes, the horse. And it may lessen his guilt if I say that it was done entirely in self-defense. And that John Straker was a man quite unworthy of your trust.
Number 4, sir. Winner.
Come on, Ross.
Yes. Yes, thank you very much. I had it last year. You're right. Thank you. Yes, very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know,
Number 12.
Number 12. Yeah.
Chestnut. Roast chestnut.
Very proud of it. Very proud. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I confess, Colonel, that when we came down to King's Parliament, I was convinced that Fitzroy Simpson was the true culprit. All the newspaper and police reports seemed to point to it.
It was only when I entered the trainer's house that the immense significance of the curried mutton occurred to me.
Oh, I confess, even now I cannot see how it helps.
Powdered opium, Colonel, is by no means tasteless. I am correct.
Oh, quite correct. The flavour is not distasteful, but it is perceptible. Were it mixed with an ordinary dish, the eater would undoubtedly detect it, but would probably eat no more. Curry was exactly the medium with which to disguise the taste.
So it must have been Straker or his wife.
Exactly.
Because I remember you spoke of a dog.
Yes, the dog that didn't bark in the night. Well, someone had been into the stable and taken out the horse, and the dog had not barked. So obviously this midnight visitor was someone the dog knew well.
I was already convinced that it was Straker.
But for what purpose should he take out the horse and drug his own stable boy?
A dishonest one, obviously. There have been cases before now where trainers have made great sums of money by laying against their own horses and then preventing them from winning.
Well, sometimes you get a pulling jockey, I will say that.
And sometimes by surer and more subtle means. This singular knife, which was found in the dead man's hand, and which no sane man would use as a weapon, right, Doctor?
Yes, only used in the most delicate operations.
It was used for a very delicate operation that night. Excuse me. As you know, Colonel, with your wide knowledge of turf matters, that it is possible to make a slight nick in the horse's tendon and do it subcutaneously. Any slight lameness will be put down to a strain in training or bruise, never foul play.
Villain, the damn scoundrel.
Not an operation to be done in the stable, no food for